All praise, honor, and glory be to Yahweh Basham Yahushua, Basham Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Shalom wa barakim ha'aman bakiyar, which is to say peace and blessings to the faithful elect of Yasha Allah. Alright, this lesson is only out to you so-called Native American Indians, so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, also called, you're actually the Israelites of the Bible. And you're actually famous, and this is why everybody hates you. My brother Shariat Nawasah, and it's a quick watch. It's going into keeping an eye on this. There's a couple brothers been going into I've been seeing, but South Korea says Kim Jong Un 36 appears to be handling state affairs as normal after reports claimed the dictator was in grave danger after heart surgery. So, in the midst of the whole COVID-19 and the states reopening and the chip, we still have World War III that has to happen. We still have a really a good a few good major prophecies that have to take place, which is the chip, as I just said, and World War III, and amongst many other little detailed things. Really, that's not truly deep, little, but anyway, he pretty much is being reported by America, the daughter of Babylon, that he's in dire condition. Basically, it's going into South Korea. It was said there was no signs of unusual movements in North Korea, U.S. Let's get the points. Let's see. South Korea said today that Kim Jong-un appeared to be handling state affairs. Okay, I read that. Yeah, he was in grave danger. He's a North Korea dictator. He's in grave danger. He supposedly had a heart surgery, and this is one of the main kingdoms that will basically be a part of the demise of the destruction of America. It's a race, to arms, and that's pretty much what's been going on, throughout the years, really heavily. And this is some quick information right here. He basically missed a usual tradition he usually always is in attendance for, which is pretty much the celebration of his grandfather's so-called birthday, which is a pagan custom, heathen tradition. But anyway, he wasn't there, him nor his sister. And anyway, it goes into going in this information right here. It's an article brought out. This was brought out actually today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, today, 8 a.m. this morning, and it goes into saying that let me just get some good points, because this is just a watch. It's not a lesson or anything like that. It's just something we're watching out for, measuring the times diligently, like the Lord told us to do. Watch and pray. And it says pretty much Kim's health has deteriorated in recent months due to heavy smoking, obesity, and overwork, the Daily NK report said. So you would think, for those that don't know the scriptures, which would be, actually cause you to err, you would think this will stop a World War III from happening, but no, because it's saying that pretty much his sister, who's noted right here, and they're pretty much hinting that he could possibly end up dead. They don't know if it's the coronavirus or what, but it says losing a dictator, as you can see or hear, could leave the nuclear power, which is what North Korea is. They're heavy for. They're up there with Russia in rank. Russia has the #1 military on the planet Earth, man. And North Korea is right behind as far as the nuclear um, warfare goes. It says losing the dictator could leave the nuclear power in vulnerable position as it scrambles to replace Kim Jong. And, among those who are believed to be successor is his sister, Kim Yo Jong, pictured meeting South Korean officials in the border village of Panmunjom last year. So that's his sister right here. And I want to get a quick scripture real quick. You would think a simpleton would think that hell, this is gonna stop the war. No, it says Proverbs 20, 25, and 24. It says it is better to dwell in the corner top of the house. Slakia. Proverbs 25 and 24. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. So one more time, Proverbs 25 and 24 is better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. And these damn women, they're pretty much they're vulnerable to do anything, man. And you put a heathen, not only but a heathen woman in charge of a nuclear power such as North Korea, you walk around and get bombed them all. That's so this is very, very, very critical and key into all these prophecies coming to pass. And the Lord is really working, man. He is really, really working. And this guy, he's only 36. So she more than likely, I believe by the Spirit, to get the job done. His sister will probably, take over if he does wind up dead, which is he's seen here. It says Kim has been highly active in recent weeks and has been pictured out inspecting his military, sometimes with officers wearing face masks while he does not. So, they're real proud people, and that's what scriptures go into. They say, pride goes before destruction, and the haughty spirit before a fall. So like, yeah. Let me get that real quick, and I'm gonna close out. 16 to 18, I believe it is. Yeah, pride goeth before destruction. So like, yeah, pride goeth before. Oh my goodness. Anyway, pride goeth before destruction. Proverbs 16 to 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and the haughty spirit before a fall. So, that's pretty much that, man. These guys are they're all proud and they're all falling, but that's also likened unto America as well, because they believe that reporting this, they want to make believe in their own mind that this possibly will give them the one up. But you put a woman in charge, and the scriptures say, man, it's better to dwell, in the corner of a housetop than with the brawling woman in the wild house, man. So this could very much well bring forth, one of these jokers being shot in a near future, man. And the way this thing is going, it can happen this year, man. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm gonna say, call Allah, Yahweh, Shem, Yahushua, Wakabah, Wahadar. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well. It's time to lock in, man. It's no more playing time. Watch and pray. Shalom.